What are you doing then,
Rubbing her head on the bed.
Can I tell you?
You being weird?
No.
That's pretty weird.
No one ever said the holidays were normal.
All about the same price.
We pick up the ones that can't change.
Sell bags like that. They might in Target.
Hello.
Sell bags like that. Don't know inside of the box.
How's it going, folks? This is Necro Black, and this is a Necro Black vlog. And it's the holidays. Well, it's post-Thanksgiving. And, yeah, post-Thanksgiving, I'm here in Brooklyn. You can tell it's different setting. Hell, it's a different chair. So, yeah, people. I don't know, the last time you guys saw me, I actually had like a lot of hair. Now I actually have a short beard and short hair. Again. But yeah, this vlog is, I guess this is probably going to wind up being my end of the year vlog. Considering I haven't done that many vlogs within the year, it's probably going to become the end of the year vlog unless I'm actually able to record another one. But we're at the tail end of 2013. And the interesting thing is, a lot of things have happened and a lot of things haven't happened. And what hasn't happened, I'm not focusing so much on. The reason why I'm not focusing so much on it is because of the fact that, truth be told, if I focus on it too much, it's gonna eat at me. It's already December 1st, I believe. And, yeah. Final month of 2013. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be doing one for Christmas or if I'm going to be doing one for New Year. Well, actually, I always do one for New Year's. But if I manage to have a connection in my place for New Year's, then I'll be able to do a New Year's vlog, like right after the ball drops and everything. But yeah, we're at the tail end of 2013, and the good thing is a lot of my wrestling bookings have actually increased. You know, yeah. Bad thing is a lot of my other plans haven't. But you know what? There's a whole other year, and I'm feeling really positive about the next year. Feeling really good about the next year, because a lot of things have started going into motion at the end of this year. Now the question is, I mean, I know what's going on with me, but what's going on with all of you? If you'd like to leave, if you'd like to basically say what's been going on with you, there's the comments section below. Even though that I saw the new thing that YouTube is doing where you now have to attach it to your Google Plus and all that other stuff. As far as like all the changes that YouTube has been making, some of them are cool and some of them are just like, what? Some of them are just like, well, why would you make these changes? These are unnecessary changes. Like, subscribers being changed to contacts, and comments now can show up on both on your Google Plus, which can also show up on your Facebook and all that other stuff, which I guess is cool, but a lot of people are complaining about it. I understand change, I do, and I understand trying to make changes for the better. And they're trying to make it easier for a lot of their, users, for a lot of the people that, a lot of YouTubers who are on Google Plus, they're trying to make it easier for them to have like a fan base, or for them to make connections with other YouTubers and such. you know, the only problem is a lot of the changes are unnecessary. Like, one, I'm not on Google Plus. Well, I'm on Google Plus now, but I don't use my Google Plus. Yeah, I have it on my phone, and I can go on Google Plus whenever I feel like checking out my Google Plus, but I barely use it. Why? I got my Facebook for that. It's like Google Plus is pretty much useless to me, but it might be useful to some other people. You know, I look at it in the same regard as I look at Twitter. Twitter is virtually useless to me, but if you're like a big business or something like that, I guess it makes sense. I don't know. And I've also been debating, speaking of Twitter, which it's funny that I say it's virtually useless to me, but a lot of people have been telling me that as a party promoter, as a wrestler, you know, as basically someone who's involved with a lot of things, I should get a Twitter to make more connections and to get my, you know, to get myself more out there. There's some people that have said Twitter is virtually useless, which I do feel that way. And then there's some that say that it's more beneficial to have one. I don't know. I don't think it is. That's just my opinion. But, you know. But I would like to ask my YouTube audience. So if you could, in the comments section below, just leave a comment, tell me what you think. Or if you happen to see this video on YouTube, well, YouTube, obviously you're going to see it on YouTube, but if you happen to see it on like Facebook or MySpace or VF or something like that, you know, just leave me a comment. Usually the comment section is like below the video anyway, so just leave me a comment, let me know what you guys think, if it's a good venture for me to get one of those accounts or something. But yeah, I guess the main thing of this video was looking towards the future. Yes, it's the holiday season. Yes, it's time for family and for togetherness. But it's also a time to look towards bigger and better things. And some good has come of this year. Like I said, last year I wasn't expecting some of the good that happened this year to happen. So with the good that has happened this year, even though it's mixed in with a little bit of the bad, but with the good that's happened this year, I wonder what the future holds. I wonder exactly what's going to happen. Because, to be perfectly honest, professionally and socially, a lot of good things have happened, and a lot of positive things have worked in my favor. Of course, there are some things that haven't, which, again, I'm not going to dwell on, because if I do, I'm going to drive myself crazy. But there are some things that have worked in my favor, and I'm going to focus on those that have worked in my favor as opposed to those that haven't. But I am going to keep in mind the things that haven't and use that to work towards making more things work in my favor. Because if you don't learn from your past mistakes, you're bound to repeat them. So, anyway, I guess the point of what I was saying is there's always bumps in the road when it comes down to life and fate and destiny, and which I'm a big believer of fate and destiny. There's always, you know, there's always going to be bumps in the road, but every bump in the road usually is there to make you strong enough to reach that greater goal. Even though some are there to deter you. But that's besides the point. whenever you get into a hard spot, always stay focused on what it is you're trying to achieve. Never ever deter yourself, and never ever feel like, oh, I can't do this, I can't do that, I'm never going to do this, I'm never going to do that. Because if you keep thinking that, if you keep thinking of that, that's the way it's going to wind up happening. You have to stay focused. You have to keep thinking, I can do this, I can do that. Hey Oreo. Got Oreo over here. Hey kitty.
Don't ask, it's effective.
Is that the oil milk I use?
Yeah.
It's
So,
kush, it's opium and kush.
what do you call it?
She put more opium.
If you stay focused on what your goals are, and you stay focused on what you're trying to achieve, nothing, absolutely positively nothing, short of death, should be able to stop you. Because you know what? If you fail once, that's the interesting thing about life, you can always try again.
Yeah, Jennifer, it's more kush than opium.
So if you fail the first time, just keep trying, because eventually things will work out in your favor, especially if you pay attention to what mistakes you may have made. And there's Oreo. This is Oreo, by the way. She wanted to get on camera, so she just jumped up here. Anyway, folks, this is what are you doing? Why is Alistair on the table? I don't understand. Mother's fiance decided to put the cat on the table. Anyway, let me get back to what I was saying. The good thing about life is that you always have a second chance, and the even better thing about it is you always have the opportunity to look at your past mistakes and see where you went wrong. Yeah, there are some times when opportunities won't come again, but there are plenty more opportunities when it can. And it's those opportunities that you have to really look and analyze and see where you may have went wrong and try to fix those mistakes. So, that's what I'm doing. 2013 is coming to a close. About another 3.5 weeks. And I am going to look at all my past mistakes from this year and make improvements for the next. So, with that said, if I don't get to record another vlog before the end of this month, I want to wish everyone here a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and a safe holidays, and don't get in Sharkeisha's way, and yeah.
Don't play the knockout game.
And if anyone decides to play knockout, you play Frogger by tossing them in the street. Yeah, I actually condone that. So that's a warning to any idiot that wants to play knockout game over here with me. You're going to play knockout and I'm going to play Frogger, as in me throwing you in front of a moving vehicle. So, I got my mom's fiance and my girl over here like dying laughing because I said that. One more Sharkeisha joke, and this is my corny joke for the rest of 2014. There's a reason why Sharkeisha's mother named her Sharkeisha. It's because Jaws Quisho sounded stupid. Thank you. That was my David Letterman joke of the year. If I had a tie, it'd be David Letterman style. I have a gap, so it's not big enough. I can't park, you know, an 18-wheeler between it. But it's my David Letterman joke of the year. All right. Anyway,
Everybody just make sure.
so yeah. Everyone, I want to wish you a happy holidays, a safe holidays, and thank you for watching and paying attention to me during this year and every other year that you've been subscribed to my channel. And for those who subscribed to my channel this year, I thank you, and I hope that I can continue to, you know, be entertaining to you. Even though I barely put up videos anymore because my internet connection is the drizzling shit. Yeah, this isn't a clean channel either, so. Anyway,
Just in case.
so if I don't get to record a video, I'll see all of you guys in 2014, and I hope to, and I hope we can get to interact a little bit more. I might do some interactive videos in the next year, like my interactive vlog. So, yeah. With that said, in closing, everyone, stay focused on what you're gonna do. Stay focused on your dreams, on your goals, and never, ever, ever, ever get deterred from trying to achieve your goals. You can fail, but you know what? Failure leads to learning, and learning leads to future success. With that said, this is Necro Black, the Beastly One, the F66 Party Animal, the unofficial mascot of Sinful Dreams, MVF's favorite luchador, and I'm out. Peace. And this is my boy Alistair. Yeah, I got you, dude. And that's Oreo. And that is Chuck Norris. Hi, Chuck Norris. And those are the cats of Brooklyn.